I'm in the Bethesda booth here at E3 and the Brink corner, standing on the Brink with Paul Wedgwood from Splash Damage. And can you just talk us through what you're showing off here at E3 this year?
Sure. Well, you know, we've been to E3 before. Last year when we were here, we showed Container City. So you were going into basically the kind of shanty slums area as part of the security team and trying to track down the location of this dirty bomb, escorting a huge diffuser robot through the streets and having to blow through the gates, you know, repair the crane, get that diffuser robot over. Well, when we're here at E3 this time, we're showing full co-op on PlayStation 3 on a resistance mission attacking a huge reactor. We've got a couple of other really big new features. We've got a new character customization interface, which uses this really cool kind of spin around 3D manipulation tool in-game to let you create a really cool and unique looking character. You can do exactly the same thing with weapons now as well. So you can drop into like a Carb 9 submachine gun. You can swap out the scopes on the top, red dot sight silencers, muzzle brakes, put on a front grip to increase stability and even add magazine upgrades. On top of that, we also have our new ability system, and so as you're playing through the game, you know, you earn experience points. You can use these experience points to buy cool tools, items and skills. Things like combat intuition, which gives you a little yellow indicator when there's somebody kind of around the periphery of your HUD who's got you in their crosshairs. It's not going to stop you getting shot at, but it gives you a chance to run for cover.
So what kind of feedback have you been getting from, you know, having people actually playing here at E3?
Well, it's been brilliant. I mean, we came here really with the goal of proving that you can take people that have a basic familiarity of shooters and turn them into really good coordinated squad players in a full co-op game. So we have one of our challenges here as well. It's called Be More Objective. We have a bunch of challenges coming for the game, and in this one, it teaches you how to complete objectives, how to use the mission system, and how to use SMART, which is our smooth movement across random terrain system. The idea behind this objective, behind Be More Objective, the challenge is, by the time you got to the end of it, you've learnt how to coordinate with your squad, coordinate with other players, and get really quite cool things done. Then we have the journalists play alongside us, and we're doing all kinds of cool stuff, like at the very beginning of Reactor, you have this cool mission where you've got to try and hack into this terminal to take out these huge turbine fans, so you can use the tunnel as a route into the reactor base. So what we've been doing is getting journalists to play, and you know, if one goes engineer, he just takes a mission. The very first mission he's given is to secure the area. He gets there, lays down a sentry, puts some landmines down, starts defending the area. Somebody else might go operative, and they're given a mission to disguise themselves as the enemy, sneaking around the back and start hacking into the terminal. And I might be playing medic, so I'm throwing, you know, revived syringes, and they're stabbing themselves with these EpiPens and getting back into combat and stuff. So yeah, it's been really cool.
Because, you know, if journalists get it, it's easy to get.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, it's a bit accelerated. In essence, really, what we're showing people here is like level 15. So imagine you've been playing for a few days and you've leveled up. You've got access to 15 specific skills, items, tools, and gadgets. We've also unlocked a bunch of weapons for them so they can get into like their Ret assault rifle and customize it by sticking a scope on top or whatever. And then we're also letting them customize the look of their character. So everybody here looks completely different. They've all got these crazy looking dudes with cool armor and everything else. So yeah, it's been great. Richard Ham was the lead game designer on Fable 2, and he also co-created Siphon Filter, which was the best-selling shooter, you know, for the PlayStation platform. But funny enough, he comes from more of a single-player background, so, you know, we get on really well because I guess I'm such a hardcore multiplayer PC guy from the old days, you know, playing in clans and tournaments and stuff, that my view on stuff is always the really elite angle, you know? Like, I get frustrated if there's a magazine and it's got 2 bullets in the clip that shouldn't be there because I feel like the reload time is too wrong. I hate it when you have to wait for an animation to finish before you reload and stuff. But these guys, the balance of having such talented people all working together is that we don't have any animations that you can't interrupt. We never put you into anything canned, and at the same time, even if you're playing on a console controller, we still have lean and peek around obstacles. So, you know, you can get down behind something, iron sight, and then you can lean and look around the corner, you can pop your head up over and just shoot and just expose yourself enough. So there are some of those hardcore sensibilities coming into the game, but I think really it's a game that's satisfying not just for the kind of hardcore multiplayer enthusiast, but also for somebody completely new to shooters, because SMART, our new movement system, just makes it a hell of a lot easier to get past, you know, geometry and components and stuff.
So where are you at right now, and when will it be done?
Well, so right now we're around alpha. We're here at the show showing people the game on the PlayStation 3. It's running really smooth, super quick frame rate, network and packet frame rate and game frame rate, so everything's coming together with really nicely synchronized games. We're going to spend the next 9 or 10 months just balancing and polishing and balancing and polishing, because that's really important for the competitive and the cooperative aspect of the game. And then we'll be releasing on the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 and PC in spring 2011.
All right, thank you very much for your time.
Cool, thank you very much.